Hello everybody and welcome back to Frank's Marathon here. I've still got Greth and World Communist 8 alongside. They've stuck around for a little while now. Hopefully they can stick around some more so that I don't end up killing myself by speaking too much. But anyways, in this matchup we have Hite versus MBC. This is set 3. C needs to win this one, otherwise his team is going down. To be honest with you, TVZ, we all know C has fantastic Medic Marine micro. Hogil is he's a bit of a new player, so I wouldn't say he's necessarily that good. So I would definitely say that C has the advantage on this one. God's Garden, it's easy for the Zerg to cap 3 gas, but it's also easy for the Terran to capture 3 bases. So I definitely think that mech is a viable option. I think it goes against C's tastes, but regardless, that's the matchup, and that's how I'm feeling about it. World Communist, how you feeling?
I'm feeling things are in C's favor. Like you said, he's a really strong TVZ player. He's almost over 60%. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The game is starting. Like I was saying, C is a very strong TVZ player, over 60% in the matchup, and Hogil, he's a little newbie, so you know. And his name is Hite Zerg, so that's kind of funny. But you know, I'm really expecting C to pull this one out. He doesn't choke in Pro League. You know, he's actually pretty clutch in Pro League, so I'm really expecting him to pull this one out, get his team back in this thing, and get MBC turned around for possibly a comeback here.
Yeah, like you said, C, just one word in my mind, choke, 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 but I guess he's got a good run here. Now, the thing is, he's got good Medic Marine micro, but we haven't really seen that much Medic Marine here. So here we have the statistics, T3Z8. So, wow, we still have something, well, we'll see what happens here. So the map is a bit Zerg favored. I don't know if C will go for the Medic Marine. I think he might actually try the mech. I'm not sure. So we'll see what happens in a few seconds of the game. So Frank, do some more analysis, because I'm really running dry here.
That's alright, Greth. It's all good. If you were allowed to rant, I'm sure, you know, you'd be a lot more entertaining.
All night. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to say, especially because of the positioning of that supply depot, I think the supply depot is a little bit of a telltale sign that C might just be going for that factory build, the mech build. Just a guess, because usually you want to wall off, even against a Zerg player, just so your Marines can fend that off. But if you get a Vulture out early, you really don't need a wall. You don't need anything. You need open road, and you need the ability for him to micro around. So that's what I'm thinking anyways at this point. Not to mention, this map is so good for it. You get 3 bases so easily, like I was saying earlier on, and I just think that's going to play into a bit of a mech build here, and we see the Zerg player Hogil now capping his gas, putting the pool down, hatchery's coming up, and he's scouting with his drone down to the bottom right, and he sees C with his overlord over there though, so he did scout in the right direction, and now he can send that drone back home, or he doesn't see it yet, but regardless, he's gonna find him, and he's gonna go home eventually, and yeah, that's what I'm thinking anyways. I'm thinking mech, to be honest with you, even though C does favor Medic Marine, and he's damn good with it.
Yeah, we do. The placement really says mech. You're right. You confused all the Spaniards, by the way, earlier. So we see. Sorry, I just had a kind of a blank. Hogil there went for a a 12 hatch, and we see C putting down a a command center. It's pretty quick. So I don't know if he maybe went one rack CC or not one rack CC. We don't see a factory yet, which is kind of shocking. He may be going for a bio build.
He's actually expanded there. So yeah, the thing where Communist said about the Spaniards, we said it would have been cool if C actually joined the clan C, so you had CC, and then that sentence would have been CC sees the Z with his SCV. That would have been really cool. Overlord's gonna get picked off by the little Marines here. So he does have 3 Marines out in the field. They're pretty far away. So I don't know what he's actually going to do with that. There's a sunken colony going down in a minute, so probably to block that vulture. So yeah, he's really Hogil's really waiting for that. So this SCV is gonna go in there, that lone barracks, and they're just gonna scout along with us. Oh, yeah, that okay. That expansion's done. So Emanians, he is going for Academy. So I think we will see Eminem though. I don't know. Did he plan down the factory? I don't think so. He actually instead went for the expansion. So yeah, that sunken colony is gonna go down there. Spire's gonna go up. So first we will see some Mutalisks there, and I think, well, that might be actually a problem for Hogil, because I think he might be wanting to combat some vultures and some tanks with that, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. So yeah, there are a lot of Marines out, so it's definitely M&M. Now the engineering bay going down as well, so for the upgrades probably, and for the turrets. So there we go, that SCV is going to scout, probably going to get stopped by that sunken colony anyway. But yeah, so we do have C's favorite build, and scan now going up.
Yeah, and actually I'm looking forward to this. I cannot remember the last time that I saw a full-on Medic Marine build. I love the build itself. It's so versatile, like it's so mobile. It's so much more mobile than a mech build. Not quite as mobile as Wraiths, but Wraiths really aren't that great late game. But I cannot remember the last time an observer has clicked on a Marine that said 3 armor, 3 attack, because it just never gets like that. So hopefully we can get that far into it, or even just see an awesome Medic Marine build with some nice drops and whatever. And I can't remember this either, when the Terran player actually had to set up defense rather than going for Valkyries or something crazy like that, or Goliaths or something like that. But yeah, he's setting up getting his factory now, getting his second barracks, but he's setting up turrets, and that's what he's going to use to defend, and I'm actually looking forward to this a lot.
Yeah, I definitely love watching Bio TVZ. You know, if you've been around StarCraft for a long